in here. There we go. And now let us go back into White Knight. There we go. Resume the game. I tell you, the first time I stepped into this game last week, it gave me quite a fright. I did not know how intense this game was gonna be. I mean, I even played Amnesia, and I don't know why, but this game makes me more tense than that game. Here we go, back in. Actually, I'm gonna fix this up a little bit. There we go. Alright, now let's do this right. Okay. Let me remember. Here we go. Light the candle, and we gotta run back in here. Oh, and I missed something here. Note to self, the shadows avoid the electric light. Tonight, one of Mother's shadows caught me as I was walking inside the library. That same day, I had someone fix the electrical wiring which had been out of service for years. In panic, I switched on the light. The shadow vanished in a scream. Electric light kills them. Okay, looks like I've found everything I need to here, I think. Shame I can't stay near that lamp. That's not where we're gonna go. That's where we want to go, through there. Into the private study. See, what is this? What did I get? Oh, line, I can't see anything. There we go. Geometric symbols? These shapes give me a headache. Okay, I think I looked at this before. Why did it look like I haven't read it before? I remember there's a shadow over there. Don't want to meander too close to it. Just gonna stick by here for a minute, because I know there's a shadow wandering around out there. Ah, dang. There we go. Dare I venture out now? Oh wait, no, there's the mist. Then I'll wait just a minute, let it pass for a bit. We're gonna circle back? I can't tell. This film grain look is really hard to be sure. I'm gonna step over here for a second. What's this? Okay, it's just examining the plug. Fine now, it seems. Place felt besieged. Why? Like human life, and you can see it always ends up somewhere. And that sound For these hands, times has stopped a long time ago. Oh dang. There was a shadow right there. I forget what it's. There we go. Oh dang. Are you joking? There should be a switch somewhere around here. 3 women sisters, maybe strangers. Heard the sound there for a minute. Where is it? Oh dang. Shadow right there. Should be a light switch somewhere around here. There's a photo, that's not what I want. June 1911. I never told you how much I loved you. Thank you for everything. W. W. Oh dang. Oh dang. I'm out of lights. This is bad. This is bad. I can't see a damn thing. Oh, dang. Dang, dang, dang. I'm out of matches. Can they get me while I'm in the dark here like this? Ugh. Ah. Dang. That got me so frightened. There's only one other place I know with a supply of matches. Can I make it through here though? Oh wait, there's some right here. Have to get out of this. There's, according to sources, there should be a light in that hallway somewhere. Oof. There we go. I saw you finished that. Looks awesome. Thank you very much. Now we're going back into shitting ourselves. Oh, there's the light. Finally! Felt like a child worshipping light after he had a nightmare. Ah, finally. Where's this door lead? I think before I go through there... Oh, here's something. Lift that chest up. There we go. And let's have a peek. What do we got? Again with that squishing sound. What the heck is that? That light bulb had nothing to do here. What was it? Where was it stand? I think I know exactly where this thing should go. Let's see. Where's this way go? This way goes back into the, this open? Okay, no, maybe not. What's this? Victim's note? Dear Irina, you've decided to accept your proposal to take a picture of our family. We know nothing about art, but I believe showing what is happening today in the heart of America is the right thing to do. You will see our flats is awfully tiny and dark. We miss our house and the children often ask where we'll go back home. They still can't believe a bank could steal their house. Yesterday they told me, what do they need it for? Don't they have a house of their own already? When you have no answer to counter a child's logic, it means things have gone really bad. In any case, they know you are coming and they are very excited about it. We'll be waiting for you. You know our address in Black Lake. See you soon. Marilyn Campbell. Okay. Gonna gung-ho it a bit. Just to this slide for a bit because there's another shadow lingering around here. You can't hear it, but I can. Okay, I think it's safe enough. Let's meander back in here. Because I think I know where this bulb is supposed to go. If I recall... Yeah, there you are. The light bulb was decorated with tiny craters that look like the moon. And when I turn this baby on... Now that shadow's gone. Ah, and I have Sanctuary. But what the heck is this? Before I go meandering there, I'll check something over here. What do we got? March 3rd, 1921. This is quite disturbing. Let's see. I think before I do anything else, I went through quite a bit of a hell. I know it's just 20 minutes, but still. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? Why am I shaking? What the heck? What's going on? Oh dang. Oh dang. Memory. Was it the electrical panel I saw in the kitchen? Ah dang. Aye. Huh. Okay, well, back here for a bit. Didn't know I used up all my matches. How are things going? Well, you can see for yourself I'm having myself a mini heart attack playing this game. I thought it would be, thought it wouldn't be too bad, but... Ah, dang. There goes my light. Nah, I hate how matches can have this thing where they just seem to just sputter. And that sound is just driving me nuts. There we go. So, read that note again. Let's see. Open this again. Get that bulb. I know where the stand is. I want to grab these matches quick. Oh, and there's some more right here. Didn't know that. Notice that. Come on, gimme, gimme, give me those matches. There we go. I almost have a full stack. Are there any candles in the game? There are some candles, but I think what helps more is electrical lights. Actually, were you asking if this guy can carry candles? No, he can only light matches. And just for the heck of it, I'm gonna save right here. There we go. Another light. Let's see. Over here. Wander over here. Back into the study. Gonna put the bulb back. There we go. And the switch is somewhere around here. Heh. Still scares the dickens out of me. Oh, what's this? I don't want to do that. Let's see. Victim's note. Dear Mom, please do not worry. Robert's salary was cut by 50%, but he should be able to keep his job. That's how it goes with the crisis, even if it means we have to live with 20 to 25 bucks a week. I try to barter and I do a few things here and there in exchange for food. To avoid wasting gas, I cook several meals at a time. I collect used clothes and stitch back into shape, and of course, I only buy bread when it's 1 day old. At least, when the bread is hard, the boys don't gobble it up in no time. But we are lucky, neither of them got sick. Winter is coming, though. Last week we went to the cinema with Paul, and we saw The Blue Angel with Marlene Dietrich. What a woman. Here are $5. That's the best I can do right now, but we'll soon be with you. Take care of yourself. Beth Rogers. Okay. And I found this here. Yep. Photos again. Same photos from before. And where does this door go? A wire. It's like a human life. Follow it and you'll see it always ends up somewhere. What the heck? The coffin let out a noxious smell of death. Oh dang. Oh dang. Oh dang. Why'd I do that? Nah, dang. Why did I let that happen? Well, at least I saved before I went ahead. Dang it. Ooh, these controls are pretty finicky. Did I read that note? Okay, looks like I read that note. Through here. And through there. Oof. Let's see. Just collecting these again for prosperity. Oh boy. Why do they put the run and interact buttons in the same spot? Oh boy. Another one in there. Boy, dang. Safe? Only one way to be sure. Yep. Gotta be a light around here somewhere. Seen this painting before. Ah, dang, there it is. Ah, jeez Louise. Where's it? There it is. Try this again. No, I don't want to turn it off, I want to turn it back on. Keep ourselves a nice spot here. You know what? It's safe to move in? Not right now, it's not. Just gonna wait out here for a minute. Ah, jeez. Louise. I think I saw it just pass by moment. No, I wish there were more cues. Here we go. Oh, dang. I didn't know she was up in the stairs. There must be a light switch somewhere. It's... No way I could go past there with two shadows there. What to do? Hold on a minute. I don't do this regularly, but I have a walkthrough on the side. I wanted to go at this blind, but you know, this game is, I feel, is much too scary to go without looking back at a couple clues here and there. You know, they couldn't do me a favor and mark the light switches on these things? Yeah, there she is. Oh, what's this? Margaret Vesper, January 2nd, 1880 to August 26, 1919. Oh boy. She was, pretty young. Ah, dang. Oh. This is a janky thing I'm looking at here. Other side of the stairs. Huh. I don't know what's that about. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Put that there. Oh boy. I'm gonna do a quick look here. These maps do nothing for me. Okay. I think I know where the lights are in that section. Don't think it's safe to meander in just yet. If it's shaking a little, that's a sign she's coming by. It's getting a little hazy in there, that's a sign she's walking by there. Oh, that's not the way. Here it is. Alright, got them. Damn. That one took me a while. But I had to be sure. Note to self. I locked myself. I took the initiative to block certain doors after some dangerous encounters with Mother. It seems to be working, even if her body defies the laws of physics. I noticed that during the darkest nights she was able to walk in the garden, so I blocked the shutters and windows. At times, though, the wind manages to open them. This is preposterous. This house is turning into the tomb of a pharaoh. And that pharaoh, I guess, is Mother. I think I saw something here. Victims note 2. Dear Dr. Dr. Malloy, I went to the clinic to visit James. He is so weak. According to the doctor, this is the result of the belladonna enemas. Anyway, when he saw me, he started crying. It broke my heart. I'll ask them to stop the withdrawal treatment, as I soon won't be able to pay for it anyway. But I do swear not a single drop of alcohol will make it home. He could find a job. It's all because he had nothing better to do. I'm going to Black Lake to meet his uncle and ask him to hire him as a waiter. We have no choice. We have to give it a try. I know what you'll tell me, but I can't see him like he was today anymore. Thank you for everything. One day I will pay you what we still owe you. Jesse Graywood. Alright. Just gonna light that for a minute. Ah, there she is. Again, Selena.
Where are you?
I'm right here. Gonna grab these. They take everything here. Looks like I gotta pick these up again. What's this? William Vesper's diary. Another diary entry. Mother's burial was yesterday. While everybody was crying, I was cursing her as I watched the coffin slowly lowered under the ground. It was like a dark celebration. She is back where she belongs. And Earth itself doesn't care. It is not afraid of her. There's no ears to hear her scream, no skin to endure her beatings. But during the night, in my room, as soon as I blew out the candle, I felt a breath close to my ear. Then I heard her voice. I will save you. I screamed. Sarah came to see what was happening. I asked her to sleep close to me. I dreamt of Mother the whole night. She was walking silently in the house with her blind eyes. She was waiting behind the door of my room, like a wolf. Dr. Rosenthal says that can happen with mourning people, that they make things up. For me, it is out of fear. I don't make anything up. Margaret is still there. Game is dark toned, Arashi. Exactly. It's kind of one of the reasons I chose this. What do we got here? Fresh mud, damp wood. The coffins have been unearthed very recently. Pick that up. Yep. Seen those photos before. A wire. Like a human life. Follow it and you'll see it always ends up somewhere. Something over here? Nope, nothing I missed. I just need another rest. Going through that trial has got me really worked up. It's a shame I can't just autosave or something. Do a hard save on the spot. Alright. Let's go. think I can move quickly, but I'd rather not. Or what the heck? I think I'm safe. Keep moving. All right. I think I'm gonna head up now. Let's see. Are there any candles in the game for to use the matches on? Like, yeah, I think there are some places I can light a candle, but electrical lights are much more effective to find.
She had climbed the stairs like a diva heading back to her dressing room. Me, I was barely able to stand up, and I was trying to follow a star in the midst of black holes. I never felt so relaxed.
This is the end of chapter 2. I believe there are 6 chapters in this game. One for each floor. And I believe there are, let's see. There are, let's see, 3 more levels in this house and then 1 more outside. What are these? The couple had fallen off the wall. A symbol of their fate? William and Henry Vesper, father and son. That mountain I had already seen was like an obsessional memory. At any moment I can encounter whoever had unearthed the coffins. The crucifix looks more like a warning than a sign of faith. Can I open this one? Hello? Anybody in there? The light here.
Feeling her so close was overwhelming. For a moment, I was a teenage boy again, witnessing a woman's magic for the first time. She was beautiful and classy, like an angel who had fallen to earth.
Just waiting for something. Me?
I tried
Oh,
reaching
she
out
didn't
to
see
her,
me.
but to no avail. I had to find a way to get her to see me. I had to find a way to enter her world.
This. From Selena to William, Excerpt 4. Jim loves jazz. Really, he's so sweet. I'm his princess from the cold, he says. We are in May of 1936, and he thinks the West Coast isn't swinging enough. Jazz expands from New Orleans to New York, where clubs are crazy. They dance and they sing. The parties never end. And that's why everything takes a new turn this very year. Jim tells me he loves me. I'm 24, and he is 15 years older, but I don't care. He's the first man I ever really knew. He wants to move his office to New York and to live there with me. New York, can you imagine? But the bands refuse to go. Gats as a kid. Marcus is about to get married. Bill doesn't like New York. This is the end of Selena and the Frozen Suns. I don't care, Jim says. The audience wants you and they will have you. My parents disagree. If I leave, I'm not their child anymore. But I already belong to my fans. Hope you don't have to deal with vampires in the game. As far as I know in this game, the only danger in this game is a very deranged and very unhinged ghost lady that you saw meandering out there. What's this? An empty head devoid of memories. I felt close to that doll. What's this? Oh, looks like there's a candle there. And another save spot. Dark won't let me see anything. It's another diary entry, I think. Let me see. From Selena to William. I'll always remember here in 1936 as the year I discovered the jazz club in Harlem, the Savoy Ballroom, the Radium Club, the Log Cabin, the Cotton Club, the Theatrical Grill with Ellington, Henderson, Calloway, Armstrong, and even though I dated a colored man, I'm not one of them. In America, white people still hang African Americans. Roosevelt and the New Deal won't change a thing, William, because your country still tries to cure an imaginary disease by mutilating itself. One night, Jim encourages me to get on the stage. I'm drunk and sad, so I sing a step, a folk song from home, the same song I sang for you last time, but I improvise around the theme in a very jazzy way. After I stop, there is silence. I'm about to collapse. I feel dizzy, and suddenly the crowd bursts into applause, and they go on cheering me as if they will never stop. It's because of that song that I nicknamed The Little Northern Star by Armstrong. Dear old Louis, so far away today. Let me guess, you can't pick up the candles light your way. No, I cannot, apparently. That's an unfortunate thing. What's this? The stain left no doubt on its murderous origin. A man's hat. I was hoping not to meet him. Wonder what I'm supposed to do with Selena. What's this? The mirror had seen its share of weird things. This scrawny body was like a rotting wound over the landscape. A celebration of woman? Or an obsession? These drawings were nonetheless beautiful. Oh, another. California by Selena Sandvik. I guess this is one of her songs. I wish I knew the melody for this. Let's see. I mean, there's no use reading it if I don't know the melody. Let's see. History of fashion in ready-to-wear industry. Not interesting. Let's see. What's this? A wobbly wardrobe. Probably home to moths and old cloth. What's this? These books were covering the modern evolutions of fashion. So many women on these walls. Among them, I could see Selena. Let's see. Ah, here's my collection of things to read. Looks like I missed something. Back downstairs. Missed a couple things downstairs. Don't think I can go back, but still. Let's see, here's another door. I tried to find a link between all these faces to no avail. Yeah, and another photo. Let's see. A lot of pictures of women. This guy is obsessed. Whoever is these pictures allude to. That is. That doesn't look ominous at all. Yeah. Not ominous at all with moths flying around in here. All the candles in here are burnt out long ago. What's this? Souvenirs from trips to African countries. Another photo in here. Let's see, September 15th, 1910. Oh wait, it's not that one, it's this one. That's the one I'm looking at. Creatures from unknown origins celebrate William's 7th birthday. Look at that one in the middle. This one right here on the left. I don't know, that one seems humorous. Let's see. What's this? Another of Margaret's diary entries. The this is apparently the specter that's haunting us. I haven't entered his room since the first attack. Today I went to visit Henry after my prayer. I expected to find him broken down, wrapped in the stench of death. On the opposite, he looked peaceful, and the room was clean. The servants were taking care of him like a child. When I asked him how he felt, he laughed. You are a dark son, Margaret. You being here doesn't bode well. I offered him to pray with me, to share what he had on his heart. He answered, "You can't share anything with a locked chest." "God is open for you," I told him. I'm only his vessel." He started reciting the Bible. Now the earth was formless and empty, darkness was over the surface of the deep. Then he added, "This is what the world is to me now." It also says that the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. I tried. He laughed. "You who are filled with his Spirit every day, look at you and tell me it's not poisoned." I left him. His soul is dead. His body will soon follow. A child drawing with the word Dad. That body was Henry Vesper. Oh, shiz. This is June, but I can't tell which day it is. I'm not only losing my mind, I'm losing my memory as well. My father left me two things. One of the biggest companies in Boston, and this disease that corrupts my blood, weakens me, and keeps me away from my family. When I come out of those manic episodes, I'm feeling empty, exhausted, and convinced that is only a short break before the next one. What really breaks my heart is that William sees me in this state, despite all the efforts to spare him the worst of it. His affection for me hasn't changed, and I love him even more for that. As for Margaret, she finds me disgusting, and makes no effort to hide it from others. She's not a wife. She's not a mother. She's a wolf, only waiting to tear you to pieces the moment you fall to your knees. I'll fight to the end just to show her. Bravery is not the result of a strict education, nor the legacy of a long-lost glorious past. Bravery is facing hardships while remaining true to yourself, and I'm not lacking in that matter. I hope William figured it out as well. Ah, dang. There's the Spectre right there. Elena, motionless sentinel, was expecting something from me. I was breathing with delight. The air was heavy. Storm was coming. Will I be okay there? Dang. Oh, dang. There she is. Gotta get out of here. Ah, jeez. I think this room was a death trap to begin with. Okay, looks like I haven't gone too... looks like it didn't take me too far away. He was like, "Get out." You're telling me. Ah. I wonder if I was even supposed to go in that room. Oof. I need to check something quick. Okay. So I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna look around out here and here for a minute. See, continue the banister out here. Anything on this table? Another entry from our friendly Henry. The day I touched your cold, Margaret. The day I touched your cold hand for the first time, I knew we would never love each other. I'm surprised you could actually give birth to a creature as kind as William. Actually, I like to believe life chose the best for him, in spite of everything, in spite of you. I don't have much longer to live. I'm dead already for you. So be it. But I don't need to write about the future, about William, and about Vesper Co. I have passed my instructions to my old friend and assistant, Jack Winterstone. My father has always wanted that the head of the company would be a Vesper. William, my only heir, is but a child. You will have to replace me as the board. You will have to replace me at the board, and I trust you will handle it like a true Vesper. I don't trust you, but William still needs his mother. I've asked Jack to make sure he'll never lack anything. He will visit you every week and will have all authority to take my son from you if he notices you do not fulfill your obligations properly. Let me remind you that without my wealth, your family is nothing but a once glorious name swallowed by debts. I can only hope my death will free you from some of that anger, and that it will make you a better woman. Goodbye. Henry Vesper. Oh yeah, that's right. It's, oof. That looks ominous. Let's see. That was dark and heavy. Are you talking about the diary entry or that hallway? Because both I can probably agree to. Henry Vesper, October 15th, 1874 to August 26th, 1913. Peace, finally. What a picture. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Ah. Gonna turn that on.
Feeling her so close was overwhelming. For a moment, I was a teenage boy again, witnessing a woman's magic for the first time. She was beautiful and classy, like an angel who had fallen to earth. I tried reaching out to her, but to no avail. I had to find a way to get her to see me. I had to find a way to enter her world.
And I wonder how he's gonna do that exactly. There we go. What's this? The Vesper family was strongly bound to the textile world. And I know not to go in there again. Impressive collection of astronomy books. Another William's diary entries. Mother's birthday was yesterday. She harassed me all night. Her insect-like voice and insults drove me crazy. Then I was sleeping, the beating, the scratching. Where were you, Luna? You have been gone for nights. I jumped out of bed, took the car. In town, I saw that lonely girl stumbling on the sidewalk. Her hair was black, a color I abhor. I opened the car door. She was drunk and chilled to the bone, and got in. The knife was beneath my seat, so I didn't have the strength to do it. So I brought her back here. As I write this, She's tied in Mother's favorite seat. Fear has made her dirty already. I don't know where to start. After putting on my mask and a suitable outfit, I started cutting her forearms and thighs. Blood flowed. I feel nauseous and walked out to puke. It wasn't enough. Luna didn't react. Meanwhile, Mother and the choir of shadows kept mocking at my defeat. Wicked child. Shame to your blood. Bullshit! I will show you. Yep, a very, very disturbed man. Let's see, that one's locked. What's that shaking? Let's see, looks like this is the bathroom. Open doors were a rare commodity lately. The toilets were out of commission, but the owner didn't seem to mind. A map of the second floor. One problem settled. Let's see. Let's have a look at this. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm in that little room. Like there's a series of rooms on the left side of this map. I'm in that the smallest room, I think. I'll take these. Let's see. What do we got? Smell of the woods outside was an unbearable temptation. What's these? Letter from Dr. Rosenthal. Dear Margaret, I cannot come every day to treat your husband's seizures. As I told you, they are unavoidable at this stage of the disease, and they will get worse. I fully understand your worries, considering the responsibilities of your husband in the Vesper business, which is why I urge you to get ready for the worst. Henry refuses to be sent to the hospital. Enjoying his family and his home is part of his last will. Let me clear all doubts once and for all. Syphilis is not a hereditary condition passed on through genes, but from a mother to child through the placental barrier. In other words, it doesn't cross generations. Syphilis killed your father, but you are healthy and sound. Your son is healthy and sound as well. The idea of inherited congenital dementia is an obsession, an intellectual construct, nothing more. You are obviously exhausted. You should take some rest. Dr. Rosenthal. What's in here? Owls and tools from the time where the house was wealthy. From the time the house was wealthy. What's we got? Henry, Margaret, and William. A family, whatever that means. Vesper Textile Factory was apparently an important business. Another Williams diary entries. I was studying an Amerindian ritual sacrifice when the fuse tripped. I was grabbed and thrown to the ground by shadows, dragged to the storeroom. I managed to toggle a switch. Electricity saved me. Enraged, I grabbed the knife and the mask. I returned to the girl. I sat on her to prevent her from moving, and stabbed her by following my instinct. Straight in her belly. That sacred matrix. Her white skin was like a moon, reddening more and more with each new scar. Then I saw a higher art in the making. The work turning from white, the alchemical albedo, to rubedo, the red work that concluded the magnum opus. It all made sense. Life, death, the transmutation of matter, and the active tincture of the philosopher's elixir was leaking over me. Intoxicated, I poured her blood to the last drop and bathed in that body as I witnessed life flowing away from it. When I turned back, Luna's silvery eye had returned and was watching us from behind the window. Shadows were silent. I think I am free. Blood spoke. I found a way to quiet the night. Hello? That door just opened by itself. I'm scared. What we got? Another Henry's diary entries? William, my son. That you would see me leaving as I am now is breaking my heart. I admire your courage, and I don't know how to thank you for seeing me as your father, all the way to the end, and not a sick man or a madman. I'm tired. My fingers are shaking, and yet there are so many things I'd still like to tell you. This is a terrible thing, William. It makes us weak, cowardly. It takes everything from us. But seeing you growing up was a constant joy for me. Thanks to you, I'm more than a man. I'm a father. I hope I've taught you enough. Do not trust your mother. Listen to her. Be obedient, but never trust her. The day you turn 20, you will become the head of the Vesper factory. Although young, you will be able to rely on precious and wise advisors. Always listen to Jack Winterstone. You already know him, and you will learn to appreciate how valuable a friend he can be. You will be free. Then. Free from her. I need to sleep. If you ever are in doubt, play the piano. I will hear you. Piano, eh? Man, stare looks as if it's coming from another world. I think there was somebody wandering over there. That one's closed. Damn, I can't see the... Okay, here we go. I'm a little apprehensive to go in there. This one's locked too. Right. I think this is back to Selena's room. One she was in. Ah, dang. There we go, a light. Actually, gonna pause here for a second. Let's see, not gonna lie, that was very dark. Indubitably so. Okay. No, I don't want to read that. Oh boy. Okay. think no way around it. I think I gotta go through there. What did I see? What's this? Some untouched food. Someone ate here recently. No surprises, right? Oh dang. Ah! It closed! I can't light a match right now. Hello. Saving in progress. Which way do I go now?
This room was different. It was a dead space. A breach opened in the night.
Cigarettes and alcohol.
A world trying to mimic another. Memories, maybe. Suppressed memories. Sadness.
Solitude.
Letting myself fall into a trap was starting to be a bad habit.
What does that say? Where are you? I was feeling dizzier and dizzier. I had to go as soon as possible. There it is. Oh. Oh, there it is. This is a piano, right? Selena? You okay?
Follow me.
Follow you? What's this? Oh, crap. Selena, rest in peace. Is that what she wanted? Such a waste. Let's see. Gonna see over here next. What we got? Oh. Dark. Am I running towards the left? I can't tell.
Where are you?
I'm right here. That bed was the one from the torture chamber I'd seen a few minutes earlier. Let's see. What's this? Couldn't imagine her living in such misery. Fallen so low. Aye. There we go. Let's see. Another Williams diary entries. When the moon appears at night, the shadows stop shouting, so I watch as much as I can. I feel warmth in my body. I talk to it so it would stay. I stop watching. It's still here in front of my eyes for a while, as if it could stay in my mind. I believe that's the reason I love night more than day, even though the night is very dangerous because of the shadows, and because of Mother. If the moon could kill her, I might be saved, and Moon wouldn't take her place. I'm only 12, and I don't want to die like that in the dark. It was too dark for me to see anything. Really? Oh, come on. Am I out of matches already? Child has been trapped here for too long. What's this? From that hole I could see the moon. Could it be pure luck? I really like how they have the moon inverted here. Alright, I can't do anything. What's this? It's too dark for me to do anything. Really? Am I in, like... Am I like in a... Am I in a bit of a bind here? I don't know what. Let's see, head to the far. According to the marks on the floor, the bed was moved often. Oh, here's something. Handmade, but working. What's this? The tie of the painting was weak. Maybe another blow. The painting was covering a spy hole. Things are getting murkier and murkier. These matches were covering this ghostly residue. No use. Oh, what was that? I didn't see anything. Why did it sting like that? What's this? The key was waiting in the shadows, waiting for me to get it. Handmade, but working. Okay. Not for this. Without a light, I couldn't do anything. Let's see. Let's have a look at that hole again. There we go. And where does this way go? Back to the bathroom. Margaret's diary, excerpt 14. I found Henry arching on his bed, naked, grasping the sheets as if they were chains. When Sarah entered, she screamed, "He is possessed!" I told her to wake up the servants and go look for Dr. Rosenthal. She was too happy to leave. I came close to Henry. In the darkness, his eyes looked like two balls of mercury, the eyes of his son. He had scars all over his chest, inflicted by his own nails. He grasped the sleeves of my gown and hissed, "There you are, whore!" He dragged me towards him, towards the obscene swell of his crotch. The past and the present were one, drawing a sinister, bloody line to the future. He was lost, a wrecked man like my father. I was doomed. God had turned his back on me. What's this? Hello. Open up. Anything of use? May have been Selena's lipstick. Sacred relic. Was Selena living here, or was it just a madman's delusions? Kind of tool a woman always needs in front of a mirror. Handbrush, eh? Let's see. Another entry for Margaret. It happened tonight around 1 a.m. The house was quiet. Sarah had taken William to bed after dinner, and Henry had left the living room around 10 p.m., saying he was tired. I thought we were past trying to forge excuses. I was painting in my room when I heard the yell. My heart yelled. I thought it was a delusion, but the yell resonated once again. A yell of ancient fear, reaching out from the abyss. A door that I thought locked for good just slammed open in my mind, and behind it was a frightened child who thought her father was coming back from the dead to take her. I quickly pulled myself together. I went out in the hall. The yells were coming from Henry's room. William was awake and about to enter his father's room. I sent him back to his bed. Despite his tears, I knew too well what was waiting inside. The matches. They could be very helpful. Yes, very. Anything else in here for me to examine? Let's see, what is this? This bottle of French perfume was probably very expensive. Toilet paper. Still waiting for its transfer to the toilets. Let's see. Anything up with the mirror? Am I really the man in the mirror? I look like a dead man. Light. I don't think I want to turn that one off. Sometimes it felt as if the house didn't want to lose its grandeur. Okay, before I move that chair, I'm concerned if there's any surprises waiting for me out there. Don't seem like it. Actually, wait, now that I got matches, I'm gonna go back in here a minute. Afraid of the dark. What's this? This house was too big for a single and isolated child. The William Vesper's diary. The voice came back one by one. I thought I was forever free. I was so naive. That corruption runs too deep. I had to do it again, tonight. There's a new girl downstairs, tied up on the slut's throne. Her hair, as black as mother's, gives me the shivers, but they justify the killing. I only touch her when I'm wearing gloves. I need to polish my approach. The first time was too brutal, too rash. Luna is subtle. She knows blood is precious. One cannot pour it out of rage or fear. The act has to be fully conscious. Using drugs, as some Indian tribes do, could amplify my perception of the ritual, but importing them will take some time. In any case, Luna is weakened tonight, but she is still there, waiting, curious to see me act. At least these empty bottles have been useful. Anything around this corner? What? Oh, no, just the window again. Oh, another entry. I drank too much tonight. I woke up in the storeroom. I was holding the knife so tightly that releasing it made me scream. I had a dream. When I was a kid, she locked me up in that room all the time. That night, that dark and moonless night, cold fingers are touching me, the nails as sharp as blades. I hear their relentless voices, swirling inside the house, and see their empty eyes. I am 13. I start screaming. Mother opens the door and starts shouting at me. I try to escape. She pushes me back. Her glass of wine breaks in her hand. Blood flows. Drops fall on the ground. A silver beam crosses the skylight and falls upon the red blood. Luna reappears fully in the sky. Mother steps back. For the first time, I see fear on her face. She is afraid of me. I am afraid too, but shivering from excitement. Luna, that night, I understood what your favorite wine was. The wine that is flowing in the veins of women with black hair is what makes you shine. Not that way. We go around here, back to the bathroom. I think I gotta put this thing out. chair was blocking the door. No need to ask why. There we go. Okay, moment of truth. Went out too quickly. We gotta open the door before I can use a match? Oh, dang. It's safe in here, right? Looks like it. There's Selena again. I have the brush. This it? Is this what you're looking for?
What was her story? Her beauty? Her light? They didn't match the sadness in her eyes. We were bound. She was trying to guide me, to draw me to her, like a dream which has to be dreamt just to be. She had helped me stay alive until now. This was more than enough to want her presence.
That it? Dang, now it's dark. Yesterday, Luna had abandoned me. The sky was bottomless. I tried to fix the house right, but I ran away. Only the smoke remained. I went to town, only to learn that Selena would not sing that night. Damn the bad luck. So I drank. When I was drunk, I sat up by the piano, as I would at home. I improvised a jazzy lament. And when I raised the head again, she was there, holding a glass in her hand. Something burst inside of me. She started to sing, encouraged me to keep playing. Then she said, I already met pianists with golden fingers, but yours are made of flesh. There's a lot of humanity in your touch. You're talented. We drank the whole night and spoke of the past. She ended up crying. I didn't know what to do. Her face was attracting the light like the crescent moon. Now she wants me to play for her on stage. With her. I'm so happy. I'm crazy. Sick from too much drinking. Before I keep moving, I feel the urge to, take a look around, see if I can find out what to do next from here. Boy. Okay. It says to open this. Secret door? Nothing here surprises me anymore. And it closed. Let's see. William grows well. He has the pale skin and the weak health of his father. I watch carefully over him. He's very quick for a 2-year-old boy. I stimulate him with all sorts of tests and experience to elevate his soul. Turner's paintings put him in a very strong state of excitement. Bach delights him. He likes things bitter, strangely, and looks intensely at a picture of Jesus. I try reading inside him. I try to make sure this was all worth it. Will he be strong enough to be one of the pillars of this world? God give me the faith to fight all these doubts. This morning I saw in his eyes a glimpse of light which reminds me of my father. His eyes, like 2 pits of darkness, are too deep. I don't like it. They scrutinize your soul, looking for a breach. I seize his arm to make him stop. Then I saw Henry, watching me from the doorstep. He keeps me under watch every time I am with the kid. Let me see. There should be more matches around here somewhere. I'm saved. 5 matches. See, Margaret's paintings reveal a true artistic talent. Margaret was a bad memory, even for that house. Another diary entry from Margaret. I was introduced today to the Vesper son, the one who would become my husband and seal the alliance between our families. Their success in the textile industry was spectacular, but I felt no vigor in that man, Henry. His blood seemed rather poor. He's not tall, and his tailor not been so efficient, he would have no elegance. But our fortune is past, and we need these people to regain our influence. People only respect money now. Through the alliance, the Vesper will enjoy our contacts within the greatest and oldest families in Boston. Their business, mired by competition and politics, will flourish even more. In many ways, I can't avoid feeling superior to that man and his loyal dog eyes. His voice barely covered the whispers of the sea. The wedding will be celebrated in a couple of months. I'm not really excited, but if my flesh can be the torch of our resurrection, I gladly consent to the sacrifice. There we go. Oh. Chair moved. Yep, looks like there's another apparition in the next partition. Let's see, there's another entry over here. Dr. Rosenthal confirmed it. I'm pregnant. Sarah, that poor wretch who reads more lines in the hands than in books, believe it will be a girl. Yet something is bothering me. I experience fatigue and nausea, of course, but I feel worried because of this mass growing inside me, like a star about to collapse. It will be a boy, I know it. His ego is weighing on my entrails. I had a number of nightmares in which father came back haunting me. In one of them, I was laying naked on a pile of black ashes, the ashes of my ancestors. I couldn't move while father, his mouth glued to my belly, was whispering words which burnt my skin. And then he raised his head and told me, he will be mad, even crazier than I was. This. And then he plunged his head into my stomach. And when he raised his head again, he had the child in his maw, the maw of a wolf. His jaws then snapped with an awful sound. I woke up, the yell of the baby resonating in my own. This baby will be born under the steel star of the Venter Cross, our seal. I will heal him, whatever he brings to this world. Yeah, there it is. See. Another diary entry here. Henry died today. His last words was for William, whom he called in a whisper. He asked Sarah to play a jazz record before he passed away. Nothing could surprise me anymore. After a number of meetings with the managing board, and I will officially assume duties at the Vesper manufacture. I already noticed a number of issues in the management of the company, all linked to Henry's romantic nature. I think I can clear most of them, and improve the benefits. We will change the strategy and prepare for the future. Vesper should not be the brand of the poor anymore. Let's see, gotta follow the wire. The lamp's wire was going under the bed. I had to follow it. Margaret and Henry Vesper, the cursed owners of that domain. I'm wondering if I have to keep hugging the wall before I get to where I need to go. Let's see. Many dark thoughts were born in that room. Gotta be careful over there. Look, I need both hands to do something here. Ooh boy. That little kind of lamp has no switch. Body was unrecognizable, and its sight unbearable. Let's see. Today was my birthday. I've been in this world for 17 years. Been 1.5 years since we buried the man who gave me life. The thing which has been living with us was filth dressed in flesh. Everything is better now. I spent the day looking at our family archives, enjoying the greatness of my ancestors. Leaders often sacrificed for the greater good. At that time, the blood of men was still untainted. Nowadays, it has gone sour like milk left under the sun. That is what killed father. And so we never forgot it. I have to paint the beauty of ancient times. I have to portray them as an example for generations to come. I still have hope for our family. Sooner or later, I will bear another Venter Cross. The classes of Mrs. DeLong are teaching me a lot. She says I'm one of the finest painters in Boston. Showing her the blue veins under the skin of my arm, I reminded her that the Venter Cross Excellent was carried by the woman's blood, first and foremost. Will I be safe here? There's the switch. Okay. Should be fine. Just gotta keep walking. Come on. Alright. Huh. Wonder where I should light this first. I think that's where I want to put it first. That chair's rocking. Need both hands to breathe. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's another note. Note to self, sabotage. Electric lights kills the shadows. These dark doubles of Margaret's figured it out, and now they regularly sabotage any electrical apparatus so that the wirings trip in the middle of the night. With this cruel game, they are trying to wear me out, and it is working. I almost no longer sleep. There we go. Pull these up. And let's move this thing. Where to move it next? See. See. I think that's where I want it to be. Okay. I think I would have been fine, but I feel safe having a match up. Come on. Pull it up, sir. Pull it up. What we got? Let's see. There's a key here. Crucifix. These books were covering the modern evolutions of fashion. The minute I get that, will it be okay? That's the key. Ah, shiz. There she is. Where is she? I can't see. Oh, there she is. Ah, shiz. Ah, dang. How far back am I gonna go? Oh, I think I've gone really far.
This room was different.
Ah,
It was a dead space. A breach opened in the night. A world trying to mimic another.
I've gone way, really far back. Ah,
Suppressed memories.
dang.
Sadness. Letting myself fall into a trap was starting to be a bad habit.
So dizzy. Aye.
Follow me.
Ah, jeez.
Where are you?
Oh boy. Well, I know what to do. I'm curious though. The key here. Before I go out there. Actually, do I need to read these again? No, don't look like I do. Yeah, don't need to read those. Actually, oh, there are more matches here actually. I think I missed these earlier. Docs for the winner. Alright. Gonna light myself one, and I think I need to race through here. There we go. And as soon as I put the brush down, I'm gonna... Oh wait. Did I not grab the brush? Ah, I forgot. I thought I forgot something. Oh dang. It's not. That's not the one. This is the one. That's it. And I feel like as soon as I get out, there'll be that apparition again. There it is. Gotta move fast. Ah, there we go. Ah. Like that. I'm going to save right here. Oh boy. Thank you. Actually, wait, was I so far back? Couldn't be sure. Here you go.
Her story, her beauty, her light. They didn't match the sadness in her eyes. We were bound. She was trying to guide me, to draw me to her, like a dream which has to be dreamt just to be. She had helped me stay alive until now. This was more than enough to want her presence.
There she goes again. And I see why it was directing us to go through here. She went through there. Secret door, nothing here surprised me anymore. Before I go through there. Actually, maybe... I think I'll be fine. I'm gonna sit down again so I don't have to sit through more scenes. Okay. I know what I have to do next. Time to go through here. And it closes on us. This way open? Of course not. Okay. The box of matches right around the corner here. 5 matches. Better than no matches. Oh boy. And there's the apparition again. Let's see if we can do like before. Just gotta keep away from it. Hug the wall. Hit the lights. And keep moving back. Okay. Easily does it. Move this over. I wonder. I better not chance it. Hothead. Okay. Shine a light on that chest again. Wait, did I miss one? Ah, looks like I missed another diary entry here. I paint all the time. Ideas come by themselves, and I make the paintings as fast as I can to cope for their urgency. Sometimes it feels like it's not me painting anymore, but another Margaret, more instinctive, more animal. What's happening to me? Sometimes I feel like I slept and I wake up looking at someone else's work. My paintings bear the marks. The movement is visible in the thick paste. The hues are darker than they used to be. I even notice small cuts in the canvas. When I leave the workshop, it feels like my eyesight is better, as if it's craving for light, as it was deprived of it while I was painting. I forgot to mention Henry had more and more attacks. Sarah wants me to call the vicar Hopper. Maybe his coming death has a role to play in my rebirth. Is it the price to pay for a free woman? There we go. Okay. Let's open this up before something else happens. Peer in. There's the key, but before I pick that up, I want to see if there's a set strategy for this next part. Let's see. Not quite. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna have to just be smooth about this. Just gonna hug the wall this time. What's this? The snakehead remind me of the original Sin. We're fine, right? Funny, haven't seen her again. Well, it looks like it got her anyway. Sounds like it got her. All I had to do was hug the wall this time. Note to self. Hug walls. Now we go to that one. What's that? I could see a balcony on the other side. Balcony, eh? There's that body on the bed. See its skull there. The room was like a slow poison. It was time to leave. What do we got in the next room now, I wonder? Oh wait. Here's a light switch. Switch wasn't working properly. Let's see. Another of Selena's diary entries. I record a few records between January and September 1936. Morning Shadows and Snowborn. The one I gave you and Harlem Moon live at the Cotton Club. The press is enthusiastic. I compose easily. I meet lots of people, reporters, fashionable persons. It's a dream for me. But Jim labels remain weak. Competition is tough, and the mobsters hate him for refusing to bow down, especially Melanie St. Clair, nicknamed Lady, the lady who was controlling the district. Jim was raised by a violent man, as testified by the scars of his back and arms. He hates power enforced by violence. That infuriates him so much that he doesn't realize who he is confronting anymore. The only person he sees in such cases is his father, the man he still faces in his dreams. But this is not a dream, and it is not fighting a single man. And that's when I tell him something that will change everything. I'm pregnant. Oop, that's a bomb if I ever heard it. What's this? These books come from all around the world. I see, I think there's another camera here. More photos to grab? Let's see. I always feared you. Your fingers on the key, like spiders. Outside, the statue was waiting for eternity to devour it. A poster for Selena's show in Los Angeles 3 years ago. Locked. This place was truly a fortress. I think there's a note right here or something. Yep, another note. Victim's note. Miss Adams, Mr. Alberk will receive you next Friday at 8 p.m. at his home, 36 Vermont Street in Black Lake. As I told you when we first met, he is an important man. His moment of relaxations are as essential to him as his business meetings, and this is responsibility that everything goes well. I don't need to remind you that in those dark, difficult times, the appreciation of such a man could change a lot of things for you. We expect you to be irreproachably clean and fully devoted to his entertainment. Whatever he might ask you, you will indulge. Of course, do not be late. Kenneth Lynch, August L. Arbach's personal secretary. Interesting. Oh, there's a fireplace here. Can we light it? The fire could be an ally, but I need some wood. Really? More wood? Piles of books about piano musical compositions. Not again. There we go. Planetarium. Here's eating some matches. 10 matches. Perfect. Now I got a full stock again. Let's see. William Vesper, the prodigal son carrying the family burden. I was looking forward to rest my legs and mind in that armchair. I think I'd like to do that. Ah. Ah, boy. Alright. These shelves were like a tribunal for philosophers and scientists. Will we be able to get out from here? Alright, looks like we got a way out from here. I only just came into this room. I'm kind of curious what else we can find. Music was playing an important role in the Vesper's life. Looks like there's a light there, but don't know what for. William, another entry for William. From William to Selena, first letter. Dear Selena, I want to thank you again for the music box. I displayed it prominently in the living room. I imprinted its sweet little melody inside my heart so I can hear it in my dreams. I can then see you in my dreams, and for someone who doesn't sleep much, your night visits are a blessing. You are the talisman that protects me from these nightmares. You said that the serenade for a moon girl I wrote for you saved you. I can't believe you were about to take your own life. If my art, the same art I thought pointless, has that effect on you, then I will keep writing for you, to keep you alive, and make your life better. I place the sheet music in the safety of the music box. That way our voice can still sing together every time the night is falling. William Vesper. Sounds like I gotta go downstairs for that. Let's see. Can we play? That was playing, the air was vibrating deeply. Hello? Elena? How'd she open that? What is she up to? Oh, shiz.
What was she trying to do when she jumped? To put an end to a dream she seemed sentenced to live again and again? To give me proof she needed me? Just like her, I wanted to escape. But I wanted to escape with her. And in one piece.
I would like to get out of this experience out in one piece too. Yeah, before I do. You know, a thought occurred to me. I have the thing out on my PC, but I think it might be more efficient to put it out on my phone right here. That way I don't have to switch windows back and forth for this thing. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. That balcony is open now. Let's have a look out here, see if we can find anything. There's Selena there. Looks like she's in a loop. What up with that? Let's see. Norway by Selena Sandvik. I wish I knew the melody to these. Looks like there's some wood here. That wood would give me a light and heat if I found a fireplace. Will one be enough to light this thing? I mean, I saw plenty more, so it should be fine. Let's see, where is it? There's the flue. Got that log. I need more wood to get the fire really roaring. I still need some more wood. Where am I gonna find more wood around here? Is there any more hiding in here? Damn it, what the heck's going on here? There we go. What's that? Another of William's entries. My fingers hurt. I intensified my training. Exhausted. Liszt, Chopin, Brahms, Rachmaninoff. The third concert has become a routine. After Mother tortured me with that piece of music for years, now I play with automatic ease. Every key I press is like a knife I stick in her belly. When the techniques bore me, I just improvise, and every time, jazz comes back at me. I play for an imaginary lover, a woman who came from the sky. My fingers are running over the keyboards like fireflies, moving from day to night. I know Luna is listening to me, because she can hear everything. I notice that she reacts to certain variations in my playing. Her radiance changes depending on the rhythm of my fingers. It's like a dance. Let's see. What's this? Alignment of the planets. Been read recently. Selena toured in 15 California cities. I think there's a gap here. Selena and the Frozen Suns, her fourth album. She was a star. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Selena was successful. It seems, and she toured in California. Let me have another look outside. Maybe I missed something. What's this? Oh, luckily a few logs left. Selena was longing for rest. I had to help her and stop her agony. Hopefully this should do it. And crazy speeders out there. There we go. Okay, one more log. Almost there. I just needed a match. And I happen to have one lit right here. Would do the trick. For how long? Okay, it's lit, but what can I find around here? Let's see, an African mask. One of Vesper's traveled a lot, it seems. What's this? It was the Earth, weirdly located at the center of the solar system. Hello. was that just now? The Index Librorum Prohibitum. Books prohibited by the Catholic Church. Didn't know they had books like that. Was it around here or was it on the other side? Must have been the other side. There we go. Let's see. Many of these books have dated and complex names. Ah, here's something. What we got? What in the world? This picture appears to be an esoteric symbol of Saturn. Like a flash of light in my mind, I saw that Mayan vision of Earth. Another vision, another Mayan symbol. That one was the moon. And 2 switches. I'm a little apprehensive to figure out which one I gotta push. See. I think these need to line up. But to what end, I don't know. I guess just keep hitting them until something happens. I think we gotta move this one around. Really, I don't know how this is supposed to be. Oh, wait a minute. Something up with one of these planets. That one there. This one. What is up with this one? Some mechanism was preventing me from reaching the content of the moon. Let's see. Guess we gotta get Saturn. Is that it? There we go. The moon opened. I was looking forward to see what was inside. Let's see. From Selena to William, last letter. Something small fell from the pages in a metallic whisper. My dear William, ever since I was a little girl, music has been living inside my heart. I've been singing for my father and mother, friends, orchestra, an audience always asking for more, and it was my way of showing how much I love them. Then life took it all back, and my voice became just a tool so I could survive in that backwater Black Lake. Enough to buy myself some drinks and forget all of this. This music box I gave you is a voice trapped in a cage. It is my voice, and I give it to you. I want you to remember how much you gave me my inner voice back. You opened that box with a piece of music you wrote for me. The Serenade to a Moon Girl is the most beautiful declaration of love ever made to me. I will sing for you, so you can escape the shadows of that evil house where you live. I want this world to know you. I kiss you dearly. There's a key. The key was too small to open the door. A box, rather. Didn't something drop a bit? See, sounded like something dropped around here. Hold on. Ah, dang. Sounds like next part I gotta go through quite a trial. Actually, before I head out there. Gonna rest. Alright. That taken care of. Actually, now that I think about it, looks like I gotta go back downstairs after all. Dang it. I was afraid of that. Oh, he was just right there. I'm gonna go through here. Aye. As much as I want to keep watching, I gotta go. Take it easy. See you next stream. Good night. Alright, good night, Drake. Going back downstairs now. Hmm. Alright. Would it be okay from here? Can I push this thing? Here it goes. Oh boy. Back out in the dark here. More of these photos. I think I left you before. Ah, dang. Thought that was looks like the wiring is getting faulty here. There we go. Back to the front. There's the music box. Can we save here? Thankfully, we can. Hold on. Here's some more matches. Thank you very much. Actually, before we do anything, gonna do another save just to save those matches on my person. Just check one more time on something. Okay. Alright. Let's open you up. Here goes the key. There's the sheet music. A sheet music for piano. Whispers of the Moon by William Vesper. Uh-oh. Like they locked me in. Let me see something a sec. Uh-oh. There goes the lights. And I think she was out and about. dang. Ah, dang. Ah, there's so many of them. Oh my god. This is not going to be easy. Here we go again. Ah, dang. Why are there so many of them? What is up with that? He just tripped. What luck. What's this? An appointment with destiny. For too many of us, the political equality we once had one was meaningless in the face of economic inequality. A small group had concentrated into their own hands an almost complete control over other people's property, other people's money, other people's labor, other people's lives. For too many of us, life was no longer free, liberty no longer real. Men could no longer follow the pursuit of happiness. Against economic tyranny such as this, the American citizens could appeal only to the organized power of government. The collapse of 1929 showed up the despotism for what it was. The election of 1932 was the people's mandate to end it. Under that mandate, it is being ended. Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Cut with a knife, eh? This is locked. Oh boy. Thankfully, I can cut through here. God, there's so many of them. Gotta get to the kitchen. There's more matches here. Why do they have to put them here, of all places? Ah, boy. What an ordeal. Are there gonna be more out there? I'm scared. Oh, dang. Ah! Damn it. Do I still have my light? I wasted a match. That stunk. Ah, dang. They're all over me. I should have... What's up with that? Actually, controls, text. And check my collection. Got 8 of Selena's entries, 13 of William's, all 3 of Henry's, 12 of Margaret's, 4 of the victim's notes, 4 of the newspaper articles. There's still a lot of photos to find. 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think 9 across there. Ah, dang. Ah, that was close. Ah, there was one right there. Dang it, they're all over. There we go. Fuse trip, the switch wouldn't work. So I have to... I think I might have to. Safe, right? Ah. No, don't go out now. Ah, phew. Alright, up the stairs. Let's get back to Selena's room before anything else. Ah. No, it's completely masked in darkness. Will the lights work in here? Probably not. Of course not. Ah, what an ordeal. I need to sit down for a bit. Ah, now we need to make our way back to the piano room. Okay. There's one out here, isn't there? Forget which way was it. Oh! Ah. I think it was the other side. Here we go. This room. This is it. Ah. Got the sheet music. Where's the piano at? The piano was begging me to play the music that was floating in the air. Let's put the sheet down. And get playing. This is the theme song. Whispers of the Moon, I think this was called. So that's what it's called. Ah man, what a tune. I love this. Beautiful, isn't it? Sends chills. And she's gone. Where to, though? Elena? Ah, there she is.
Do you love me?
The feeling of her hand, her voice. Finally, I was able to exist
Ah,
for
there
her.
she is.
Though I couldn't have said if Selena was coming back to the living because of me, or if she was the one taking me into her dream. She had become my guide, and I had become the witness of her story.
Follow me.
Ah. That helps. Quite a bit. I'm following you, Selena. You moving? There goes another apparition. Anything else here? Oh, there's some more matches. Closed. I have no time to lose trying to open it. Take those matches. Guess we're going up.
Where was she taking us?
Where indeed.
It didn't matter. I knew I would follow her. Just like I knew nothing good was waiting for me up there. This path in the midst of the night would come to an end. In this world, or another.
End of chapter 3. On to chapter 4. On a trail of blood. Okay, game saved, that's good. Few matches here. Fully stocked. What's this? That message was like a desperate scream yelled into the void. Elena? More matches over here.
Do you love me?
Gonna light that. Gonna sit down here. I know I just saved, but what the hell? See. This light on? Which wouldn't do anything without power. The clock's hand was blocked. How long have I been here? Another entry from Margaret. I seldom write, but I never stop painting. My vision is larger now that I lost my sight. Even the house is now much clearer in my mind. Its shapes, its furniture, its angles. I don't just see my surroundings as they appear, but as a whole. As a global map my soul embraces at all times. The opposite of things offers infinite wealth. My mind is a dark room where I process images of the world, images which bear a new truth. This is a valuable asset to counter the plans of the old fools from the Vesper Management Board. I can read into them like the mediocre books they are, working with my lawyer to take them out one at a time. I am the only heir. William will be next, and this company will be the tool of his ascent. I can see all the hatred he has for me. I can live with that. He is only 11, and he's still afraid of the dark. I don't need his consent to force him towards his destiny. What's this? One of Selena's shoes? Did it belong to another victim? Margaret's diary, excerpt 23. According to Dr. Rosenthal, my sight is getting even worse. Only vague. Blech. Let's see. Okay, let me do another read. According to Dr. Rosenthal, my sight is getting even worse. Only vague differences in light help me differentiate day from night. Last week, because I was afraid to hurt myself, I had to ask Sarah to help me walk around. I had finally accepted the idea of not painting anymore. But I made that dream about the war in Europe. Bombs were scorching the ground. One of them unearthed my father's body and vaporized it into the sky. He rained on me like black mud, and that made me understand darkness had always been here, in the earth, in myself. It was written all along. When I woke up, I had all the colored tubes thrown away, to keep only the black ones. In front of the canvas, which I almost couldn't distinguish, I used my hands around the frame to picture it in my mind, and then I started painting, focusing only on my movements, quick, incisive strokes drawing new and clear geometries, cast shadows, and I started controlling my world again. I had left William, to his great satisfaction, for too long in the hands of the house servants. It was time I resumed working on his education. See an apparition over there. Let's not draw close to them right now. Let's see. Gonna take more of these matches here. That door's blocked. The sterile snap of the switch sounded like death. Another of William's entries. That girl is a diamond. She is opening up little by little, even if I don't ask anything. She has more scars than I ever inflicted, yet she deserves none. Her talents come from there, surely. She says I make her happy, but she keeps crying. It's only on the stage, when her voice and the sound of my piano meet, that I feel I am loving her like a man, and not like a desperate soul. When reality strikes back, I feel so powerless. To think I have waited for her all my life, and now I am like under anesthesia, trapped behind these rotten walls I carry around me all the time. My hands are shaking when I touch her skin, because I understood that someone was missing between me and her. Something that was there with all the other girls. A cold and sharp splinter of silver. Oh, he's got those thoughts again. What's that? This old man has seen a lot, not being able to forget anything. More matches over here. Just okay. Looks like I gotta do some wall hugging here. Gotta be careful about that apparition over there. This trail could only lead me to more trouble, and to Selena. Let me see. Earlier, one of Mother's shadows sprung in front of me. As I was walking past the angles of the rooms, she raised her arms towards me and grasped me. I was holding a candle and struck by fear, I let it go. The flame was blown out, and as I was stepping back, I saw the thing freeze. She snuffled the darkness and walked away. I'll remember this for sure. To escape the ghosts, I need to merge with the night. Clad in the same black attire, I become one of them. Let's see, Mother does not see almost any more in the darkness. I think this is where I need to go. She went in here, right? Hello? Selena, are you in here? I see something intriguing my interest. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. Ah, dang. Come on, really? Okay. Take one of these. Don't have to read the notes to myself again, do I? Alright. Careful, tread carefully, son. See something in the corner. Without this, the gramophone would stay silent. Let's see, gotta follow the wire, I think. Elena? Let's see, more pictures. Couldn't do anything while holding a match. Which wasn't powered, no use. Let's see. Parcel from Egypt with some brown grains. Desert sand? Oh, shiz. What do I do now? Oh. There she is in the corner there. Oh. Ah, dang. Do I have to find this stuff again? Okay. Like I gotta brave it again. 12 strokes of midnight. Without this, the gramophone would stay silent. Oh boy. Looks like I do have to pick these up again. Another of Selena's diary entries. From Selena to William, Excerpt 8. The next evening we have an argument again. When I began packing up, Jim pushes me against a wall. I remember the shock. I'll keep the marks of his fingers around my wrist for weeks. After that, he comes back to his senses and prepares a tea, as if he wants to be forgiven. I drink it and I cry. I see my tears drop in the cup and disappear in the dark water. What has happened to us? I suddenly feel very tired. I fall on the ground. I call Jim, but he just stares at me without moving a finger. Just before I pass out, he tells me, I couldn't let that happen, you understand? I don't want to become a monster. My father was enough. And I lose consciousness. Let me see something. Okay. Oh. Oh. Dang. Ah, jeez. So scared. This is so frustrating. If I don't make it one more time, I think I'm just gonna leave it here. We can work on figuring out how to navigate through this place next time. I don't know how much more my heart can take. There's the sound of Elena. Just be careful navigating through here. Another of Margaret's diaries, Excerpt 4. Father was on that same bed he was staying for a year. His skin was like stone, gray and rough. It smelled of death, or rather it smelled of madness. His eyes were rolling in his face. He had blood on his hands, but I couldn't figure out where it came from. He was looking at the ceiling, yelling. I yelled at him, telling him to stop. The yell stopped. Father then stared at me with big, empty eyes. He was trembling. And then he started spitting blood. He spat it towards me. On me! The red drops were flying all over the room. On my dress, on my face. Something landed on the floor with a disgusting sound. I didn't dare to check what it was. Alright. I think that's where I need to go. Here it is. Debussy's Clair de Lune, a classic. Gotta tread carefully through here. The apparition down there, I fear it might come get me. More matches over here. Alright. Let's race back to the gramophone over there. Time to play this divvy.
Follow me.
I was getting closer to Selena, to whatever this all meant. But time was of the essence. We were not alone, and I could feel the dark woman entering my mind.
There goes
As she was
a couple of
making
these
progress,
apparitions.
I was losing hope I'd make it out alive.
Where'd she go? Ah, there she is.
Do you love me?
Where to? I'm sticking close to you. Hello? Where are you taking me, lady? Where... Selena? Where'd you go? This is so frustrating. Ah, dang. Come on, really? Do you have to do this to me? I was just following Selena. God dang it. Come on. Well, at least I know what I'm looking for. Actually, I don't know if I have the strength in me to keep this up. Well, at least I know the objective of the next part, what I need to be doing. We got at least 2 of Fair Point. Let's see if we can finish the game proper next time. Okay. There's so much. That was so much. Okay. I think I need something else to calm me down. So I'm gonna call it a night here. And once again, this has been your local Quadruple A, thanking you for stepping into my domain. Let us see if there's anybody to raid at this hour. Let's see, who's on? Oh, Navy is on, Demon Queen Bibi is on, Cali Calico is on. So is Tiefling Melissa, and I should probably pause before I'm taken over by the darkness. Okay, let me see. I am going to raid into Kali Kaliko. Looks like she's having a little bit of a karaoke night going on. Let's see. Right, it's double L, then a single L. Okay, we're gonna raid Kali Kaliko, and I forget what the divvy was. Was it Lacidaloon? Let me see. I'm gonna see. Let me see if it was. Claire de Lune, I think that's it. Alright, let's make the raid message Q Claire de Lune. Route it there, and in case anybody is wants to join in on the raid. You know what, I'm gonna copy paste that. Go. I probably should have typed it in. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna go right into Kai Kaliko now. Next Friday, I think we'll finish this game, and if we finish it early, I might set up playing Bendy and the Ink Machine right after. Once again, this has been your local quadruple A, the Arashi. There's not gonna be any stream tomorrow, so I will see you guys next week. See you later.